Get back in there. Oh, please tell me this isn't fucked or we literally just lost the hunt. Well, he's not here. Let's try again. Alright, hey guys, Cartagonist24 here, and welcome back to the Hunt 2025. We should have been still streaming. This time it's not due to any error but my own, though, because I accidentally punched Mr. Miz instead of buying the amulet, and we're already in ultimate mode, so that would have restricted us from ever getting the Unicorn Explosion, preventing us from ever finishing the hunt. So I had to dashboard my game out, which ends the stream, because you can't stream the home menu of a PlayStation. It just instantly ends your stream as soon as the game closes on its own. So yeah, that was unfortunate. That's my bad. Let's go ahead and get the stream updated here. Yeah, that was a big fuck up on my part. He still isn't spawning again, which is frustrating. I'm just going to keep trying to spawn into the map while I'm updating the stream here. So we gotta get his ass to spawn again now. Thankfully my dashboard seems to have worked, seeing as we're no longer on the mission. Alright, save the video details. Everything should be up to date here. Since I did that, we're probably gonna end up having so many shorter streams today rather than bigger ones, and it's really starting to frustrate me. So I don't want smaller VODs on my channel, but I have to. There was no way to get around that except for waiting for that to be the very last item we get, in which case I'd have to literally wipe our entire playthrough to restart and then repower through Tina DLC up until that point just to do that, and then go back through Fight for Sanctuary DLC until we can get Butt Stallion afterwards again. So, like, no thanks. I'll just dashboard and start streaming again. Fuck that. Can he spawn, dude? Seriously, man, I've had enough of this rare spawn shit, dude. We've been trying to farm tubbies for a bunch of the stream, and now we gotta farm this goof again because I fucked it up. Okay, why are you creating online session? Yeah, why, now my controller's disconnected. Offline? Like, this was never turned online. I don't even know why it's online. Oh, I'm so frustrated right now at myself. Can't believe I did that. What a joke. Can he spawn, man? Please? Holy fuck. The mission is still existent, right? I didn't fuck it for good. Okay, it's still there. Oh man, that was such a fuck up. I can't believe I did that. I was just distracted listening to fucking text-to-speech in the comments, and I just punched him without thinking. Thank God I fucking realized what I did immediately, or we could have been fucked for good. Never able to get the Unicorn Explosion, preventing us from winning the hunt, like, because we don't have time to speed run a whole ass two DLCs now. Can he spawn? I don't have time for this shit either, man. Just fucking spawn. Sorry for how aggressive I am today, but I'm getting really stressed out about finishing the hunt, so I am getting continuously frustrated by every little fucking thing because nothing's working correctly and nothing is being lucky at all. Thank God. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. The mission is still there. They didn't punch him in the face. Now I just need to actually buy the amulet this time instead of punching him in the face. I don't know why the fuck I did that, man. Unreal. Legitimately shouldn't have been real. Alright, good sir. Let's try this again without me fucking this up majorly and having to end my entire stream because of it. To fucking dashboard my game.
Personally, if I had to choose only one item to help me in my quest, it would be this amulet. I await your decision.
Alright, 34 million.
The
Easy.
amulet is yours. You will discover its purpose in time. The secret lies.
Yes, I will. I'll go discover its purpose right fucking now, actually, after I save quit and figure out where the hell I actually need to go to find Butt Stallion, because I don't know where the fuck she's located over in Viper Sanctuary. Unicorn Explosion. So you can only get this thing like once per character, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Effervescent E-Tech shotgun can be obtained by feeding Butt Stallion in the back burner while wearing the mysterious amulets. And it's essentially just the sword explosion. So let's put that amulet on. And let's go over to the back burner. Actually, I just got a trophy for putting the amulet on. I guess I've never done that before. Or maybe the amulet trophy is part of the Viper Sanctuary or something, but I've never got that trophy before, surprisingly. I thought like the only trophy I didn't have was the complete all side missions one and the find all locations one. Even though I might have done that one, I can't remember. But I definitely don't have the complete all side missions one. Okay, where is Butt Stallion located? I actually don't even know. Not over here. We finished My Brittle Pony, so it should be around here somewhere. Unless there's another mission we have to do to get her to spawn here. There we go. In this tent over here, I see. Alright, we're wearing the amulet, so it should be our drop. Nice and easy. Unfortunately, TDR grip, disgusting, not casual prefix either, but screenshot that and get it in the collection. I don't think we'll ever need this amulet again, right? I don't know, we'll hold on to it for now. But let's head over to our inventory, grab our Unicorn Explosions points here. 7 points. Item 114. Okay, I got that out of the way. So all we need is the Nirvana, the Infection Cleaner, and the 3 Haterex ones for the Effervescence now. We still need Twister from Triple O, the Chopper from Dexy, Magic Missile and Ogre from that. Let's go do the Ancient Dragons. We need the Stinger and the Blockade from them yet. And I don't have any Torg Launcher to use, but I can probably just use our Norfleet instead of the Whirlburn for the other dragons. Okay, let's head over to, once again, Lair of Infinite Agony. So let me refresh my YouTube, make sure we're still live. I have a feeling the internet's probably gonna fuck this stream now, because it hasn't fucked up all day, and I've just had a random PlayStation error fuck me, and my own fucking stupidity fuck me. So I feel like our next issue is gonna be the internet. I can't believe I had to end the stream because I punched fucking Mr. Miz, bro. I just wish PlayStation didn't end the stream when you close the application. Then I literally just would have reopened the application and kept going about my day, but no. The moment I close the application, broadcast stops. Cool. Totally what I wanted to happen. Ended up, all it did was all it ended up doing was costing us even more time, so... Did we ever turn in Raiders to the last boss? Looks like we did. Let me just put on our other shit for this. I can't be fucked. This, we have way too many relics on us right now, but they're all good ones except the one we're wearing. So let's get our incendiary damage, our raider. Let's get our world burn, pimpernel, grog, and then whichever one's specifically the incinerator that doesn't die to the world burn, we will swap to the Norfleet, and that's well, it's going to be a lot weaker, but it should be strong enough. This is 16 million. Norfleet's only 8 million, so it's going to be half the damage, but seeing as he resists fire, I don't think we'll be killing him with the world burn. Alright, let's throw in our evolution here. Our Raider, our Bone, and the Chain Lightning will be our best source of healing, most likely. So, let's do this. Blockade and the Stinger are what we need. Definitely haven't done any damage to you so far. I don't know why our damage is being so ass. Should be like cooked by now, I would think. I don't know why he's taking so little damage. Like we were doing more damage than this with our deputy build before. Maybe there's just like some extra rocket speed on my gun I wasn't aware of. Okay, can I hit anything with my chain lightning, please? Hello? Die. Next to your ass, please. Get down here. He took a bit more damage. I guess we slag locked the Alliance, so... Oh, this is boosting their levels. Okay, there we go. Lastly, we need this one. Once again, slagging him before he lands. So like this might not even be the most effective method. We might just want to use Deputy to kill these guys, honestly. Like, it might honestly be easier than using the glitch. This guy has stopped from being slagged now, so it should be more efficient for him anyway, but... Yeah, the evolution's definitely helping us with the elemental resistance. It's become slagged again, so I don't know what that's about, but... How am I not hitting the dragon standing right in front of me? Like, for fuck's sakes. Okay, fuck these little guys. Get out of my way, man. Keep getting our cooldown back off of him. Apparently that hit us. Sure. There goes my gun burst. Why wouldn't it? Hello? Take damage? Oh, right. Fire damage. Hold on, Norfleet. Oh, our Norfleet has rocket speed on it. This is... Yeah, okay. We're just deputying. This isn't gonna work the way I wanted it to. Where's my Hydra? Lady Fist. Deputies. Yeah, these guys might honestly just be easier to farm with deputy build. Legitimately easier to farm with deputy build, which is kind of crazy. Time for this shit again. At least our grog nozzle won't fucking kill us when we get our cooldown back with the pimpernel. Didn't really think it's going to be easier to just use Deputy for all 4 of them. Okay, let's just get our Stinger or Blockade this run, and the next one next run. We don't really have to worry about it. This will give us a good amount of Iridium these couple runs here as well, which we can use to do Dexy and stuff, finally. I feel like I'm going to try for the triple O and everything today, if possible. Try and get some of the rarest shit out of the way so we can stress a little bit less about tomorrow. I don't know if we'll get the Cobra done today, but try and get the Gen 2 Pearls, try and get the Murderland's Temple stuff done, all that kind of good stuff, but we'll have to see. It's not been going well so far for us. Okay, here's Blockade. So that's good. We just need the Stinger off these guys now. So Blockade, item number 115. Confirm up to 639. Feeling a little bit better now. So we've got a few points under our belts in the last little bit. Let's keep grabbing our Iridium that we'll need for other things. Notably our SDUs and Deciduous are the main 2 that I'm worried about. Alright, let's run it back. Hopefully just get the Stinger next run. We're just going to run Deputy build this time because it seems to be even more effective than the glitch on these guys. Because unfortunately it slags them midair, so they can't be slagged, and then they also seem to have really jank hitboxes for the Pimpernel to hit, as well as Incinerator resisting our only good launcher for the glitch, so there's just like too many things going on there that are bad for the setup. Somehow our Deputy build better, even with our Bandit Grip Hydra that we got for the first Rouge kill. This thing's been carrying us. I'm so happy we have it. If we didn't have it, I'd be fucked right now using that purple coach gun. It's 3-shot reload. I'd have had to respec into 4 filled to the brim and 1 inconceivable, and that could definitely go terribly for us. Okay. At least this thing has like 100% accuracy for a few of the pellets, so we should be able to bring them down nice and easily still. There we go. Yeah, that's so much better than the fucking other build, bro. Easy collapse. Where's boost? Picking up before starts boosting the other guys up. Yeah, this is so much better than that fucking Pimpernel shit, bro. That shit's good for like Terramorphous and Hyperius and stuff, but actually managed to get him stuck in place. We actually just killed him while he was still in the air by getting him stuck in place. That's hilarious. But yeah, this is definitely the more effective method for farming dragons. You can like one-shot each of the dragons. Yeah, like, I mean, it is the whole entire Hydra shot hitting the crit spot with Ladyfist, that one money shot. With like, there's a lot to it, but that shit hits harder than the glitch somehow. Interesting. Hey, there we are. We're fucking done, bro. 3 kills of these guys, 3 drops. Perfect. Blockade, Stinger, and Omen in our collection. We got the Omen yesterday, if anyone's wondering. We came out here for 1 kill for the story kill of them. Or like, not story, but you know, the side mission you have to do to get the dragons. So let's grab the rest of our iridium here, and we'll be on our way. Unless there's a random bouncing Bonnie around. That's another thing. We still need to get the bouncing Bonnie, so I don't know what our best method is to farm that, but it's either going to be loot midgets or like Uranus or Cassius, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's all of our iridium picked up. And did I mark the stinger off? I didn't mark it off the spreadsheet yet. Item number 116. Alright, up to 645 for points. Feeling slightly better as we actually get some points under the belt. A lot of time today has been fucking wasted on just looking for rare spawn enemies and shit. Let's get out of here. We have to kill Master Guy, but we need a singularity for that. And then we can grab 18 points off him. We still have the 3 drops from Warrior's Loot Pool, the Hive to get, the Blockhead to get. Let's go get a Blockhead. Let's get that shit out of the way now. It's a 1 in 20, and it's a bit of a run to get to, so let's throw on our Bada Booms. Let's throw on our Sham. Let's throw on our Berserker. And let's throw on the right mission for Perfectly Peaceful. Gotta grab those origin evidences to unlock the door to run over to the creepers faster. Also lets us bypass the spider ant area on our way, which could give us some possibilities for tubbies along the way. So we'll be hitting more than one bird at once here, most likely, as long as we actually get any tubbies, but at least we have a chance to see them along our other farming route. And then after Blockhead, maybe I'll farm up a new shotgun and a singularity, and we can do Guy and whatever else I need to do. Merlin's Temple. I want to get that shit out of the way today for sure. At least finishing all the rounds if we don't get the Ogre or the Purple Magic Missile on our first run through. And I might hold off on it, but I want to at least get all the rounds of Merlin's done so we have the farm open.
Not now. Here, go play with my hat.
I'm also going to have to get lunch here pretty soon, which is going to be definitely a little bit of time we don't have to keep farming.
Saw a couple more of these creatures hiding near the ruins. I recommend Mrs. Harchick, I don't think you understand Ms. Booth. Ms. Booth, need I remind you of the terms of your contract? Your security team is meant to assist my excavation crew. Whether or not you agree with my policies is irrelevant. Shut your mouth, grab your gun, and bring me my Listen, heartless bitch. My team has guns. Your team has pickaxes. Move the ship or we'll move it for you. Security Officer Booth signing off. You don't have all the guns, dear. Now, unless anyone from the late Ms. Booth's security team has anything else to say, bring me my goddamned crystals!
Okay, let's make sure we're still alive. We're still all here. Looks like we're good. It'd be nice if we just got this first run, then we wouldn't even have to finish this mission. I got a Varkhead pod out there. Like farms like this, the Hydra is much worse. Where the enemy isn't quite wide enough for us to hit all the pellets or anything, and we can't really get close to the enemy type shit, so we need to go get new bushwhack quad or coach gun from the abandoned grave or whatever. Now, I heard a Varkhead pod going on out here. I'm not sure exactly what that was, but Yeah, it looks like it's probably that guy over there. Super badass bar kid he is now. I guess we'll see if he wants to turn into an ultimate, because we need to take out an ultimate to get the Quasar still. So if this guy wanted to randomly pod into ultimate, that'd be pretty sweet. Of course, it's one of you fucks. It doesn't look like we're getting this Spark Kid evolution. Probably gonna move on here. Give it like a tiny bit more time, but definitely looking like it's not evolving, so don't waste too much of our time here. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not gonna evolve. Let's keep going. You can farm Borkids pretty easily here in the Caustic Caverns anyway, so hopefully we see no spider ants here right now for some reason. There's a couple. You just see elemental ones here pretty often, as well as queens and stuff, so there's a decent chance we see some tubbies on our way to the blockhead, but get in the door, what are you doing?
What do you mean they're fighting back? Who said they were as docile?
Oh, I didn't open the door! No, what am I doing? Fuck. Son of a bitch. Ah, now we gotta go the long way again. Oh, I'm so dumb. We gotta open the door, like, fuck. Whatever. I don't even think you have to turn the mission in for it to count, but we didn't hit the fucking switch, so yeah, the door's not gonna be open. Any way to get over the door? I don't think so, right? Oh, the door is open. We didn't hit the switch, but it opened itself. Thank God. When we're farming for ultimates, we might get some tubby barkids too, so that's another keep in mind there. I would like to keep my eye out for tubbies while I pass through the area, but I might have to use our legendary Gunzerker class mod to have enough Gunzerk to be able to do that and still get to the creepers efficiently. They are the goal here. Tubbies we can get elsewhere, but it'd be nice if I could see them on the way. Hydra for doing no damage.
I don't think so.
Are you alive? Oh, another longbow. Damn. Unfortunate. We don't have that. We do have that, right? I'm pretty sure we got that in normal mode. Don't want to walk away from it if we do need it, but I'm pretty sure we already have it. Where is Blockhead? Yeah, we have longbow. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. I am now home alone here, so it is a possibility that I can bring my rotor into the room, use the microwave to make some soup, and stay on stream the whole time, but I don't know how I'm going to eat the soup and play at the same time, honestly. We'll see. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I'm not starving or anything, but we'll need to eat here in the next probably hour or so, sometime. I don't want to end the stream again, though. We've already had too many short streams today, courtesy of my fucking random error, cutting my stream out for no reason, and then my major fuck up with Mr. Miz. see a few spider ants per run, but I don't know where the height of my jumps is right now. We're just going straight forward instead of fucking upwards. I'm bothering to finish the reload. We don't need this bad of boom anymore. He's run. Get in here. Come on. It's not. Let's just get rid of this thing. It's not going to do shit for us, unfortunately. Use the unicorn explosion for some fun. This thing, this crosshair is weird. Definitely fairly powerful though. No blockhead, so move on. I wish we had a casual one. It would have been actually pretty solid if we got a casual one, but we got enough to farm some creepers anyway. More effective than our Hydra for these type of enemies where you can't get close to them or they're not massive. I mean, I'm so frustrated with our fucking leaving the bushwhack at Terra for the coach gun that doesn't work. I can't believe I didn't fucking double check that before dropping our bushwhack. I might have even kept both of them when I left too, and it's dropped it later, which is even more frustrating. I'm not seeing any tubbies right there. Should get a couple more spawns right here. Or not, they just didn't spawn, so cool. Alright, fairly effective run here. What is with the damage there compared to last run? I guess it's just slag, huh? Alright, well, let's take it off then, and try our coach gun. It'll be 3-shot reload, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. I don't even need the money shot anyway. Hopefully this farm doesn't take too long. I'm notoriously bad at getting the blockhead, even though it's one of my favorite items in the game, but he always drops fucking 18 million longbows first somehow. I love getting the legendary before the unique every time, consistently, you know? So once we finish this, we'll be up to 650. Where do we start today again? We started at 570, right? So like we're not even 80 points into the day, and fucking we're, oh my god, we're like 5 hours in today already, and we've only gotten fucking 70 points. This is insane. This is terrible. I'm terrified right now. This is scary, man. Come on. Gotta pick up the pace. I know we didn't fucking dawdle as much as we did in the first 2 or 3 days. I wouldn't be quite as stressed. So gonna say, there's no way we go over that. I was thinking we might not even make it. Like before jumping. I think it's honestly just faster to fucking make them kill themselves, honestly. Oh, yes. Yes. Get out of here, fucking piece of shit. Oh, Bushwhack. It's only green rarity, so it's much worse than our old one. It's literally identical to our old one, except green instead of blue. I'm very happy to see that during this farm, rather than having to go farm it specifically on its own. We're in the middle of a points farm, and we just happened to get it. Thank God. This is not the farm I would have expected to get it from, but I'll take it. It's fucking million times weaker than that coach gun. That coach gun would have been perfect if it wasn't general boost prefix, but ugh. Yeah, I fucked up bad. Our old shotgun was literally this thing, except just higher rarity. Same prefix, same stock, same grip, same everything, and just a higher rarity. So we had like an extra 200,000 damage, or like 20,000, whatever the fuck the number is, per pellet. Probably only, no, it's probably 229,000, yeah. So we had an extra like 20,000 damage per pellet or so on our other bushwhack. So definitely a fuck up there on my part, grabbing that purple coach gun over our original bushwhack. Thanks to it being a 3-shot reload, thanks to the stupid prefix it had. Gave it better reload by 0.1, gave it 1 better magazine size, and then whatever else it fucking does. Probably a little bit of everything. That's what general boost does. It generally boosts everything, you know. But now that we have this bushwhack, I'm feeling much better. It's a 2-shot reload, even with the Berserker class mod on, which is really nice. Yeah, I just saw 4 mag on that coach gun. I was like, oh, it'd be good. I'm so used to seeing 4 mag on the bushwhack. That's the problem. So it fucks me up. How did you live that? How are you living money shots? Even without slag, I should be one-shotting consistent. What the fuck? How many pellets are missing? They have to be a bunch of them, right? Alright, still no blockhead. Hopefully this farm doesn't take us too long here. I've only got about another, I'd say about 13 hours today. I plan on making today, oh my god, it's a matching grip casual flacker with my favorite sight. The only thing that could be better is Hyperion or Torque stock on that thing. That looks sexy, bro. I hope that's what we get when we get our flacker. Just so it looks nice. We won't be using it for the glitch, unless it's like Terramorphous farming, but I don't know why we wouldn't just use our world burn shit we already have for that. Yeah. I remember I showed my friend how to do the flacker glitch for the first time, and he just wouldn't put it down. I had to like just ban him from using it. It's like when you're in a playthrough, you're trying to like, and especially in co-op, you're trying to, you know, have fun and all that stuff, but it's not much fun when everything's dead before you can look at it due to a glitch, you know? Same goes for the badass rank. I don't like using badass rank, but some of my friends have used the old glitch from PS3 days where you like get infinite badass tokens and get like hundreds of percent of badass rank, and it's fucking just obscene. I can't stand playing with anyone with that active. It just makes the game completely boring and fucking, what's even the point of playing at that point? There it is. Matching grip, too. I'm happy. Please be level 80. It is. No prefix, but that's fine. I'm happy to see it. Not just for points, but because I like the gun. I really like this gun. It's not particularly bad either. It's a fairly decent shotgun, all things considered, but there's definitely better shotguns, but I've always been a fan of this thing. One of my favorite items in the game, design-wise and in terms of, like, just, like, being fairly good, especially in early game. Alright, up to 650 for points, so I think that only leaves one unique item left in the entire game for us to get, right? No, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've only got 5 uniques left to get, 3 of them being, well, 4 of them being extremely rare. We have the Cobra, the Chopper, the Twister, and the Purple Magic Missile, and then, yeah, the Hive, which is also pretty rare, but it shouldn't be as bad as those other ones. Then we've got the Ogre, Interfacer Hawkeye, Nirvana Quasar, Infection Cleaner, those, Tubby class mods and Pearls. We have Geese things, we have 3 things from Warrior, the Hive, Blood of Terra and 2 of his class mods, the Gunnerang and Sledges, the Maggie and Pyrophobia. We're slowly finishing these things off. So, should we go do Clan Wars and get the Maggie? I think we save it till last, right? Same with Pyrophobia. There's still a chance we get that somewhere else, possibly. But let's go get Gunnerang Sledges out of the way, because we need both of those still, and they're in the same farming route. It's like one of the only things we can still hit multiple items on a farm with, other than like Terramorphous giving us 2 of his class mods and the Blood, and the Warrior having 3 drops we need. And then, of course, the Seraphs and Effervescence from their specific raid bosses. And then we have Quasar, Infection Cleaner, Nirvana, and Tubby stuff. Like, we're getting close on picking up a few points here, but let's go do Murderlands now that we have a decent shotgun, right? We can do that as well. Or farm Handsome Sorcerer for a little bit, but let's go get the missions for Gunnerang and Sledges. Well, it's the mission for the Gub, and then it unlocks the future areas where you go to get the Sledges and Gunnerang, but you know what I mean. Let's go turn this mission in just so I can get it out of our quest log. Our quest log is really full of shit, and I kind of want to get it unclogged a little bit here. Nothing else we need off you, except we would have had to do the old slappy stuff, but we found that striker in a chest at level 48, so that was nice. Let's grab Clan Wars, because we'll need to do it most likely at some point. And then let's head over to Scooter and grab the Cold Shoulder. What do you mean internet connection is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, man? Fuck off. Not even start with that shit.
Hey, you met my girl, Laney? She perfect, man. Blonde.
Still says we're live, so I'm gonna press it.
Great body, but them fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lanny her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop by. Oh, and if you find any porno mags.
Alright, we're still live. I don't think that internet connection thing. Yeah, the loading screen looks crystal clear when I load into the stream here, so looks like we're still good on that. Not gonna worry about these magazines this time. We went and did that in normal mode, so let's worry about getting speed. Speed is all that matters today. We just need to get as much done as possible. We need to speedrun the fuck out of these useless side missions. Give me that blade flower, and give me... Where's another one? Where's another one? Go the other direction, I guess. Too far. Give me the blade flower. Alright, give me the pizza. Give me the pizza, pizza.
Why would anyone ever be a cannibal so long as pizza exists?
Pizza. Only reason I can think of, Scooter, is if you're stranded in a fucking wilderness and you have no other choice for food, but yeah, if you have access to pizza, I don't know why the fuck you would. I mean, I guess deranged fucking in the head would be a reason, but
Looks like you got what you need to unbrainwash Laney. That's the word
make sure the
now.
stream is still live here once again. Looks like it is. Play that little internet fucking scare or whatever that was trying to do to me. It wasn't it cutting out.
Flowers, pizza. It is so kind of you to bring me such gifts. Perhaps I was wrong to join the rats.
That's my girl. I knew you'd come back to me sooner or later.
Was that Scooter? Why do you think I fled here? It was the only place Scooter would not follow me with his stupid advances. If Scooter sent you, you must die.
Oh, the reload feels so much better on this than having that dumb Hydra, bro. So happy.
Who the hell are those little dudes? Laney, I'm gonna go ahead and blame all that rage on the being turned into a rat thing. And less on the Scooter with the bad boyfriend thing. Easier for everybody that way, see? Still we tried. Come on, baby.
Okay, let's go turn this in. I don't know if we actually need to turn it in, but I assume you probably do for the Goliath to spawn there for the sledge mission, or smash head mission. Sledge's shotgun. That was dying good. I said the name of the boss, and it just didn't come out right, so.
Freaking rats, man! I was.
Alright, let's get some of these items in our inventory offloaded into the bank while we're here.
And also what second base is.
Hey, Slab. So, what?
Alright, let's get our Unicorn Explosion in here, our Hot Mama in here, our Stinger in here. This isn't our Taller for points, actually. This was our Infinity for points. Northfleet can stay on me. This Trespasser I can get rid of now. Our Blockhead in there. Put the Amulet in there just because I can. We don't really need it for anything, most likely, but still got lots of space for today. The Blockade in there. That hide is just a decent hide, which is why I'm keeping that. Our Cracked Sash is an item. We'll throw that in there. We're back to 25. How much bank space do we have? Still another 5 slots, so we've got 14, 19, 23 more items we can grab here before I have to offload any gear to level 1 characters to make space. Let's get back out there to the fridge. Keep focusing on this Gunnering Sledge Farm. Give us another 12 points, get us up to 662 after we have both of them. Which should be pretty nice. Really making progress here today, but the last couple 100 points are going to be the roughest, I think. I don't know how I whiffed that entire shot, but sure. I don't see the guy spawning here anywhere. Is it not just here he spawns? Can he spawn down here too, or what? Or do we just have too many enemies right now? I'm entirely certain if it's just the enemy spawn cap thing why he's not spawning, or if we need to save for it. Let me head down here and make sure he's not down here, because I think maybe he can spawn down here too. Not certain though, I don't see shit, so I'm gonna assume not. He'd be here now if he was going to, so let's drop our save quit down. guess we have to save quit after turning the mission in. Or just save quit without turning the mission in too. I'm not sure which you need to do exactly to get this guy to spawn, but I know you need to finish that mission, because otherwise the door doesn't open to get back in there, and this guy never spawns because of that, so. So what do we got for base game items left? Pyro, Maggie, these two, 3 Terra things, so that's 7, the Hive is 8, the Warrior is 11, and the Quasar is 12. And then the Bunny is 13, the Bouncing Bonnie is 14, and then the last 2 legendary comms, Hunter and Psycho, is like, what, 14? So we have like 14 base game items left, bringing us up to 131. I've been, what, 33 DLC items to get? Oh, slowly making our way. Okay, where's this Goliath at, man? He should be like right here, I think. Is there like another mission I need to grab that I'm forgetting about? Oh, here he is, the one-armed bandit. He should have dropped the Echo, shouldn't he have? Or is that just a random one-armed bandit spawn? Isn't it a Goliath, actually, that we need? Well, it is a Goliath. The one-armed bandit is a Goliath. I'm just not seeing the dude around that we need. I don't know where he is. I thought this was him. He didn't drop the quest, though. Weird. Maybe he's down here. Normally I see him spawn right there, but... I'm just not seeing him spawning, though. What is going on here? Was there another mission we gotta do that I'm not remembering? I haven't farmed Smash it. Oh, here he is. This should be him, right? Yeah, there we go.
Speak words, gunman. For the last time, Crank, I shipped those guns to your brother in the fridge. Alright? You kept the smash head? Good. But where is Gunpile? I literally just told you. Crank forget. Say again or Crank take off helmet.
That sounds like an interesting predicament. Like that guy wasn't too intelligent. Alright. Say matching grip rapid roaster with a fucking molly one exhaust? Is this like a really good roll? Did I just roll like a perfect fucking roaster? Hello? Matching grip, TD sight, molly one exhaust, and rapid prefix? I don't know what rapid prefix is exactly, but it's a prefix. It might not be perfect. I think big would be damage prefix, but this is a damn near perfect roaster, if you can call it that, minus not having an element. Yeah, guns are back. Okay, what is health gate? Guess it doesn't matter. How the fuck are you alive, bro? What is happening? This gun just doesn't do damage for some reason. I don't know if these guys keep spawning as long as Smash Head's alive or what, but I'd like to take a few of them out so we don't have to get the screenshot while these guys are all fucking hitting us. But we might have to just fight Smash Head. Farming this guy might be annoying. Seems to live for quite a while. I really like these guys to all stop spawning for a moment. I need to just be able to see if we got the drop or not. Not looking like we got it first run here. Smashing grip Hulk, purple rifle. I don't see anything else there. A blue there, a blue bazooka. Okay, we're good. Let's get on to Rackman. Still streaming, thankfully. Internet hasn't decided to fuck me yet. Make our way back in here. I think there's another way to get to him with rocket jumping, perhaps, where we can skip to him. But I'll have to figure that out. Also, I still need the sledges, so if we get the sledges, then we'll try and find a way to speedrun straight to this guy. But for now, it should be fine. I might also want my auspicious Raider class mod. Okay, no gunnering. Pop the chest open. Still could get our Maggie out of here if we're lucky. And is there any way we could skip to this guy? It doesn't look like it's going to be very possible. It's pretty high up here. So unless it's like some sort of like, I mean, it might be possible, but we don't need to do that just yet. We still need the sledges, so. Yeah, I think that should be a possible skip if we maybe add some grenade jumps to the starting rocket jump before bouncing off the wall, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. It might save a bit of time, but there's always going to be enemies shooting us. We're never going to be able to set up the grenades, and like that's probably just not going to be a possibility there. I am going to throw on our Raider comm here, though. Instead of the Berserker, we're going to lose a little bit of movement speed, but the damage we gain should be well able to make up for it against Smashhead particularly. So let's get going as fast as possible here. We might have to swap to Legendary Gunzerker. We might not have enough duration to actually fight Smashhead in Gunzerk. Might be the problem we end up running into here. We might have to run, try and Fabled Tortoise our way to Smashhead, and then like Gunzerk around here somewhere. But we do get this chest each run to spawn him as well. Unfortunately, we are spawning him with no Gunzerk once again. Also, we're on fire. Wonderful. I love being on insane amounts of fire damage. Smashhead's the only Goliath enemy that you can't knock his helmet off. They should have made a raging Smashhead, but I guess he wouldn't have his shield done, which is kind of his thing. Not seeing the item, it looks like he didn't drop it. Okay, lightning, keep our HP up, not seeing anything, let's get out of here. Some non-jumping rocket jumps to try and speed up these corridor areas. This elevator was a bit quicker. Okay, nothing. Make sure we're still alive. That's an E-Tech, right? No, it's a blue, never mind. I didn't look at the barrel, I just looked at the rest of the gun. I was like, that's a plasma, based on the skin, rather than anything. I was looking at the skin. Damn, it's 2 o'clock, bro. 2, 4, 5.5 hours since I got up. We're at 650 for points, so we still have damn near 300 points to get, 293, so. I did Gunzerk at the start here again for some reason. I probably should just skip Laney, but what do you know? Molly 1 grip, Gub, 79 with a mag prefix. That'll be staying right there. Oh, Oh, this way. I'm in the wrong room. Yeah, we're gonna have no Gunzerk for Smash Head again, unfortunately. Unless I swap to Gunzerk for Calm. Even then, it might be rough. Maybe if I take out a couple enemies, I can get my Gunzerk duration back up. Not if I'm whipping shots. Yeah, it just wasn't worth it, unfortunately. Not able to maintain Gunzerk long enough. This arena is just always full of so many enemies. Check the chest while we're waiting for cooldown. Nothing in there really. Okay, I just got killed through health gate, sure. I'd like to be able to see if we got it, thank you very much. Like, holy fuck, why is there so many enemies? Of course, they're all rats, so even if we did get it, they're gonna come fucking steal it from us. Bro, how many enemies? Get off my fucking dick, man. No way there's so many enemies in this arena. Like, absolutely bonkers. Fighting them all for nothing, too, because we didn't get shit. I love rocket jumping in tight corridors. It's just so fucking effective. Oh my god, please go forwards. We're still alive? Yep. Okay. If anyone's wondering why I just saved quit before the chest finished opening, it's because I know what every legendary and shit looks like, so I would have known if we got anything that was like just a blue rarity sniper and a blue rarity assault rifle. You can just tell by their weapon skins. Alright, let's go ahead and equip our Fabled Tortoise here this time. And we'll make our way partway out there without Gunzerking. Skip Laney. I don't really care if we get a perfect gub even, so we just need to be min-maxing our time right now because we're running the time for the hunt, so every minute, every second counts. It's just like we're in full speed run mode right now. I don't even know if rocket jumping is the play for this farm, or if we just Auspicious Raider plus Gunzerk and the Fabled Tortoise. Maybe I throw my my Norfleet on in the background so we can just fucking wipe all these enemies out at once, but looks like we have enough spawns in that inside the tunnel there that we can actually kill him without any enemies around for once. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything came of it, unfortunately. So keep our movement speed up. I think it's going to be more efficient to not rocket jump this farm, honestly. Rocket jumping doesn't do much for us during it. So the Raider comm is going to be our bet here. So let's throw on our Lady Fist for swapping and throw on our Norfleet just because we've never used it yet. First shot ever with the drunk effect. It's one shot reload, but it's what do you call it? Fire rate's great. I can't even put the Berserker on right now because we have Fabled Tortoise equipped. Without the Raider, we lose all our speed. The only thing we're gaining from rocket jumping is a little bit like right around here, but... No gunnering. Matching a fucking scattergun, but... or a long rider, but that's 3 mag, not 2 mag, so... Fortunately, scatterguns have to be TDR grip to be any good. Or technically not. TDR grip is just better reload, but any grip except matching or bandit will work, actually. Unless it's purple rarity, maybe, or like well kept prefix, I guess. I'm not sure. I only have one to talk on the fucking Jacob shotguns at this point in time after that massive fuck up with the coach gun earlier. Placing our good bushback. Now we only have a green one instead of the blue one. I'll start gunzerking and kill Laney. If I can do damage, that is. Because we should be able to make it the rest of the way through here with our movement speed. Now that we're not or rocket jumping, rather. Yeah, it's definitely more effective just to run through with the Raider. Because of how tight these areas are. Right here would be a good rocket jump, but... see if we can take out a couple enemies, keep our gunzerk up here. Oh, take him out. Did we get it? Don't see it. Nothing in the chest we need. And the rats are gonna rob us over the gun if we can't find it quickly, so I don't see it. Alright, get me out of here. Insight, we get even more movement speed. 150% movement speed. On some fucking Maya shit. Make sure they're still alive. Nothing there. My phone's turned off, so they must have been farming this for like the last 10 minutes now. 2:05. Oh boy. So yeah, about another 12 hours to my day, I would assume, based on what I've been hopping off the last few nights. I'm getting a bit worried. We're only at 650 points. Those Tubby class mods, Gen 2 Pearls, Cobra, and all that are really going to be some deciding factors, I think. Give me insight. Hello? Hit me? Are you fucking garbage or what? Tell me you're garbage without telling me you're garbage. Sure, bouncing off the walls. I don't see it. Going. And jump while our insight's still active to carry our momentum a little bit longer. This elevator's literally like the slowest part of the run now. No, we don't need gunzerk to one tap his ass. Nothing there. All we need is the Maggie or the Bonnie from the chests. And maybe a pyrophobia too, so we don't have to do that shit later. But okay, what is this shit doing? Quit fucking selecting rows and scroll. I scroll through the spreadsheet. It's just fucking selecting different rows. So once we get these two, I'm feeling a little bit better, but still, we're fucking way behind schedule for today, that's for sure. Like, we ended at 570, we're only 80 points in. Like, I want to be at 250, we've already spent 5 hours. So if we take 80, 160, double our current time to probably the time we have left, and like, we might be on track, considering we've been going so slow, but like, things only get harder and harder as we keep going, so I don't know if we can really rely on averages anymore, seeing as like a lot of the items left are really rare, like Gen 2 pearls, fucking the Cobra, and the Twister, and the Ogre, and the X-4 missile. Still not getting the sledges. Still not getting anything from the chests. Looks like we haven't needed our North Fleet at all for anything. It's mainly just there for when we get the sledges shotgun, so we can wipe out the enemies, so just take it off for now. It's literally just there for clearing out the mob enemies to get the screenshot of sledges when we get it. We'll just equip it when we need to. Gunberg, back off this guy. Come on, get me up there. Ooh, I'm getting a bit hungry though. Ooh. I want to get these drops before I go for lunch though. Well, he dropped it. I have no clue where it went. There it is. It was like inside of his body, like trapped inside of him. Good thing I didn't get launched across the map somewhere. I saw it, and I saw the item card pop up for a split second. So I bet if we clipped that and paused it at the right second, you could see us get it, even if we never saw the item again. But thankfully it is there, so we can collect it for our collection of points items, seeing as I haven't failed to pick up a single point item up until now. But Gunnerang is now marked off. We only need to get to sledges now. So item 118. Lock it in. We're up to 656 now. So let's get this sledges shotgun. Actually, like we had this all unlocked so we could grab both of these, but do we just go back to Hyperius? Because we still need the pyrophobia and the sledges. And a better North Fleet would be good for Cobra farming. It's debatable. I might. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like we don't have the time to be farming something like Hyperius right now. But we have to do the whole entirety of that quest line in Frostburn if we want to farm the pyrophobia. And that's also a long run to get to. So, like, I don't know. Is Hyperius just going to be more efficient considering it also has the North Fleet and stuff? It's just like, we have to do the stupid glitching and like stacking up our, what do you call it? The overkill and like maintain some of our guns are here. A lot of enemies are spawning in the arena here. Let's see if I can see if the item's in there by pausing. I can't move. I love getting body locked from all angles. Where am I going? We don't even need anything else. We're just farming sledge now. Okay, so yeah, we need sledges. The 3 Terra things. That's another, what, 16 from Terra we need. So we get this 6, and then that 16, we're up to 678. The numbers just aren't numbering, bro. We got fucking So many points left to get. Where are they all? Like, which items contain all of these multiple hundreds of points? I guess if you start adding up all these fucking, the 9s we haven't, and 10s we haven't got, there's 20, 47 from pearls. Our cubby drops are probably close to 50, so add that to us now, and we're at fucking 750. Add some of the base game drops we need, and say 800, but where the fuck are the last items? Like, the Twister and Cobra and that are all gonna equate to like 50 together, probably. And then the Effervescence from Hatterax, the 3 drops we have from Warrior will be another 18. Of course, it immediately changed to the guy standing half a foot in front of me. Did we get that sniper by accident? We did too, didn't we? Oh, our gunnerang. Let's make sure we favorite that. And then, where's that random item I picked up? That's just a skin, but yeah, okay, looks like we didn't grab the sniper after all. I thought we did. I hit reload right as we walked over it. Okay, all of our enemies are still over there. Hopefully it stays that way, but I feel like they're gonna start spawning here in a moment. Yeah, here they are. Unfortunate. Alright, I don't see it in there. Anything in the chest? Nope, we're good. Alright, try again. Now that we don't have to front Rackmoth, this should be a bit faster. Rackman, I always call him a Rackermoth. For some reason. Always reminds me of that fucking boss from BL1. I guess. For some reason. It's been a bit of a fuckfest so far. This is already the 4th VOD of the day, and we're only at fucking 2 in the afternoon. Like, by far the worst day we've had in terms of mess ups. One of them was my fault. We should still only be on 3, but first 2 was fucking my PlayStation and then my internet. Or my internet and my PlayStation and the other, I can't remember now. But the 3rd one, I should have just bought the amulet and not punched Mr. Miz. That literally would have ended our entire hunt without having to, like, we would have had to restart our entire campaign after getting every other item in the game and make that our final item. And we would have had to speedrun 2 entire campaign DLCs in order to fucking get to it again. So yeah, that was not good for the VOD, but I'm afraid not getting that, having to do all that, is a bit worse than having the extra VOD in my eyes. Alright, I'm just putting the nerf blade on. What the fuck? Why is there so many enemies here? Based on the damage this is doing, this might not be good enough to kill the burners efficiently. This is the first time we've got any use out of it, but let's see, where's our bushwhack? The only green item we have now. And looks like we didn't get it, and nothing in there. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll probably have to go for lunch here pretty soon, unfortunately, but maybe I just keep the stream going, because I don't want to make a 5th VOD just for lunch. Like, oh, dude. Can't believe we're already on VOD 4. This is so dumb. Yeah, I named this one 2.1 instead of 2.5 because it's entirely my fault that the stream ended. I think I'm going to go for 0.5 when the internet cuts out or whatever, but only 0.1s when it's like an error on my end or just like some sort of other error that's not internet related. I don't know. Then again, if it's not the number by itself, it's something weird happened to the first part of the stream. I generally would run about 4-hour streams every time if possible, but it's just my internet shit just don't let that happen most of the time. Yesterday was really good, like the best of my internet's been all 8 days that we were doing it, but today has to be our worst day, unfortunately. Nothing there. No bouncing Bonnie in there, or Maggie, or Pyrophobia. I guess I'd be excited to see too at this point, but yeah, my YouTube's loading a bit slow. Uh-oh. Swear to God, if we have another fucking crash out from the internet, I'm gonna tweak out. Already got 4 VODs today. I don't need another one. Ugh. I can't wait till after the hunt and I can stream my own series and I can just delete the fucking VODs that don't make the proper length. I'll lose a bit of progress, but I can just start in the next stream and be like, so this is what happened, and this happened, so I deleted it. You know, but we can't do that. We need all our footage for the hunt. Make sure everything's legit, as well as calculating our playtime. Our playtime shouldn't really matter, because I'm not, oh my god, of course I'm holding the lady fist instead of the fucking grog. Our playtime shouldn't matter, because I'm not trying to compete, plus we're only making it, like, near the end, so definitely, like, people have been done for, like, 4 days now, which is kind of crazy. I would like to have enough Gunzark to get the kill, please. Or not. Still doesn't look like we got it. We can't move. Why do I always get body blocked, man? It's the most annoying shit. It's not even just this game, like Apex Legends and stuff like that too. I'll just have clueless fucks like run directly into me. So dumb. I'm gonna jump past Laney and Gunzerk, and we'll see if that gets us to smash head with enough to kill him. Just trying to time when we need to Gunzerk to be able to get there effectively, but also to have enough Gunzerk to kill him. We have to stop the chain lightning. It slows us down a tiny bit, but it looks like from Laney should be close. We might have to go a bit past Laney, though. We can try and maintain our Gunzerk here, but where the fuck did this guy go? He just doesn't exist anymore, like inside the ground or something. Okay, so yeah, we want to go a bit past Laney then. Of course, all these guys are spawning now, so we're gonna fucking ignore fleet if we wanna. Yeah, and I don't even know if this guy grabbed my legendary now. I'm just north fleeting them. Yeah, okay. Put the shit down, man. Holy fuck. Okay, now that I can fucking see, look at that, we didn't get it. What do you know? This arena is really frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. There's so many fucking rats. Uh, 221, come on bro, give me this fucking drop. Why is it taking so long to get the sledges? We had a Gunzerk early. Had some insight there though, but I think we usually have that like every time, so. Why is there no enemies spawning in the tunnels here? Keep our Gunzerk up a little bit higher than last time. 2 of those guys as we run by them. Would hopefully be enough. I got this guy here too. This guy here. I don't see it there. Is there anything in the chest? I don't see anything in the chest either. Oh, my phone's off again. We've been spending over 10 minutes since I've fucking gotten anything. Oh, my screen's all glitching out on my phone now too. Fuck off. So I gotta leave it sitting for a little bit and it just like gets cold or something and the fucking screen starts glitching the fuck out. I'm not holding all this, so I don't even know what it is, honestly. Start early again this time. So stupid guys. I need to just chain lighting instead of gun circling to get health back early. All those guys are still in the tunnel, so never mind the aggro. We don't have any crit spots on this guy, do we? Come on, bro, where is it? Please? Yeah, we get body blocked, so I can't move again. Like, I don't know how they consistently do it, but they fucking trap me so I can't move. By far the most frustrating thing in any game is when you get fucking body blocked in place. It's so dumb. Give me the sledge's shotgun so we can get the fuck out of here and get to some points that aren't just so random. Okay, come on, man. What is it with these guys and their fucking early damage? Keep fucking gun circling instead of chain lightning, and it's pissing me off. Only one kill this time. We'll maintain our gun circ. Fuck the other guy go. Damn, bro. Can you just drop this fucking thing? I got fucking corroded that time. Wait for there's my insight running out. We'll start from here. We should have plenty of time. See any legendaries? Looks like we didn't get anything, and nothing there either. Come on, bro, where's the fucking sledges, please? The bouncing Bonnie is still another one I'm pretty worried about. Cause it's fucking got no drop source. So having only today and tomorrow to grab that's going to be a bit challenging, seeing as we have so many other rare farms we still need to get to. I'll be doing all our dedicateds first, and then at the very end, if we haven't got it, the Bouncing Bonnie, but if that happens, we're in some deep shit, most likely. Farming for a world drop only item is not easy. Happy we got the Fire Bee already, as well as most of the class mods and stuff too, but yeah, the Bonnie and the last two class mods are going to be rough. Last two class mods I'd expect I can probably get from the Marcus Train chest. But I don't know about the Bonnie. The Bonnie's going to be a bit harder. Only four grenades in that chest, whereas there's like 10 class mods, so a little bit harder to find the Bonnie there. It'd probably have to be Loot Midgets or Uranus or Cassius, I would think. Okay, still not getting it. I can't move. Get the fuck out of my way. It's so annoying. Those midgets like surround you, so you can't fucking move, dude. It's like trapped in place. Unreal. Okay, it's like 2:30. Where the fuck is the Sledge's shotgun, man? Come on. It's getting a bit absurd. We've been here for way too long. Got the gunnerang fucking ages ago. Might just leave this to fucking Hyperius, honestly, and go back to Hyperius and just try and get the Pyrophobia at the same time. Because this isn't working. I think if we don't get it this run, I'm going to do that, because we at least got the gunnerang by doing this, so this wasn't a complete waste of our time, but the longer we spend here, the more and more likely it is that it is just a waste of time, so probably head over to the source where we can get a new Norfleet for farming the Cobra, this thing we're looking for right now, as well as the Pyrophobia, so we're going to have to do a whole quest line to get it. Definitely not ideally farming anymore. I keep like forgetting to Gunzork until we're already halfway here, but okay, yeah, we aren't getting it, unfortunately. Trapped by midgets again. Holy fuck, dude. I don't know how they like spawn directly around you in a triangle every time. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I want to set my goal maybe for 700 points to eat lunch. It's another 44 points, but we gotta start making some progress, and I don't feel comfortable eating until we have at least that much progress, honestly. Yeah, let's get back to Washburn. Okay, come on. Gotta try to get a better world burn. It might improve our speed and consistency of this farm, but our sham. This fucking earphone like squeaking in my ear. Yeah. Oh, my headphone gets like squeaking in my ear. Yeah, what was that, dude? Fucking kidding me. Of course you can't make it back either, because there's no collision in that fucking part of the ground you land in if you don't make it. Like right there, you can't rocket jump back from over there. And of course we don't go fucking high enough. See, look, I can literally just shoot as many rockets as I want and I don't go anywhere. I can make this one. I don't know why I can't make this one. Just refuses to launch me properly. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Fuck that stupid invisible barrier. Why is that there? Fuck off, dude. That was the jump, and it just can't fucking catch on the thin air and fall, like... What a useless piece of shit. Fuck you, man. Fucking retarded. Unbelievable. Fuck me, man. That's so stupid. Hitting an invisible barrier when we're finally gonna make the jump. And now I failed the first jump. Cool. Haven't had that happen even once, and now I clear it by like double height. Cool. Alright, we're going way the fuck over here, because there's an invisible barrier on the right side that always fucks me. Are you serious? That was it! How the fuck was that not it? Oh my god, I'm gonna rage out. Come on! We could have just gone and fucking done the mobbing by this point, dude. And now I just hit my head on the roof. Yeah, cool. Gonna have to wait for another Gunzerk. Oh my god, dude. Get me the fuck up there, please. I'm just safe quitting. Fuck off, man. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking retarded, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, we easily make it when our one battery wasn't even fucking working properly. Oh my god, how do I keep getting a fucking centimeter away? Get me the fuck up there, dude! Thank god. Fuck me. Unbelievable. Hello? Height? Fucking insane, dude. Why shit can't just fucking work properly first try? Actually ridiculous.
Hate doing math.
Okay, hello? How many fucking items do we have? Go in the backpack. How are you not dead after 4 Northfleet shots, bro?
One of you's gotta go.
Heard some strange noise behind my wall when I smacked it there, but I don't know what it was. Of course, I have no grenades, too.
When using murder, take Marcus munitions. Remember, we're always...
Okay, I'm like halfway across the arena from him, man. How the fuck am I still not hitting shots? Now we have no overkill. Yeah, aiming right at him, just can't fucking hit him. Get killed from across the map through Hellsgate. Yep, makes sense, dude. I don't know why this fight just can't go properly for us, but it just can't. Okay, can you please get hit? I'm aiming right at you. Holy fucking tweak, man. Unbelievable. Fuck's sakes, I'm aiming right at the guy and can't hit a fucking shot. Like, not that fucking hard. Aim at him. Shoot. Shoot. Like, is it that fucking hard to just do that every time?
Oh, it's good to be me.
Hello, hit him. I don't know how that first shot didn't hit. I was aiming right at him, but okay. Finally able to get a decent kill chain going. And then that happens, of course. Right when I have to reload. Man, today's been severely rage-inducing. This is fucking ridiculous. Can't even remember the last time I raged at Borderlands until fucking the hunt, man. If ever, like... I've definitely raged at it before in the distant past, but I haven't raged at any video game at all in a long fucking time. It's literally just that we're under such a tight time constraint. I can't afford to be fucked around, dude.
I've seen better.
That's a perfect retro, isn't it? Gentle, matching grip, Hyperion stock, level 80. Let's throw it in the collection. We've got 2 perfect fucking Seraphs off Hyperius. Alright, show me the sledges, show me the pyrophobia, show me a new Norfleet. Ooh, matching grip corrosive. Fuck yeah, dude.
No time.
Happy to see that for sure. That'll come in handy for anything robot related. Wish we could have got a one like that instead of a fucking TDR grip on it, but oh, we got a Norfleet, so I'm happy to see that. That'll be... We'll have to find out if that's better. It won't be most likely, but not for Cobra farming anyway, which is the main thing I care about getting a Norfleet for. Oh my god, is that... Oh, it's Hyperion, but still, this might be worth picking up.
Hate doing math.
Because that's a lot more damage. A bit worse reload, but it also... There's no way it's a 3-shot reload, because it's a quad, so... Not seeing anything else here right now. None of these evolutions are worth shit. Alright, well, I guess let's try and get another kill chain going here, because we need to get pyrophobia and sledges yet, so... We got another Norfleet first, somehow. Expecting to get other items first, but... I guess we take it. Okay, grab our speed kill, get back to the door. And let's try and get our nice precision kill. Or not, there it is, okay. It's very close to not being able to get the chain going, but we were able to, thankfully. Except he's jumping at me. Why are you jumping? Oh my god, dude. Fuck's sakes. Why would he jump at me there? That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. No reason to jump that early into the fight. It's actually gonna fuck up our kill chain too. Only gonna get a few kills, unfortunately. I'm not even gonna bother trying. It's fucking not worth it at that point. God damn it, we only got like 3 kills, man. Okay, get the fuck out of the way and pay some money. God damn it. Long Rider. Can't move. what it is, me getting stuck on shit, but it fucking happens everywhere I go. Oh yeah, I don't think it's worth trying to look at his loot just yet. Let's try and get another kill chain going. Get a bit closer to the door this time. Come on, bro. Where are bullets going? Can't my bullets just do fucking damage, dude? There goes most of our kill streak again. Getting no hits. Like, that time it works perfectly. Last time we missed fucking 8 shots in a row. Do no damage. Like, what's going on here? Do the damage, for fuck's sakes. Okay, we actually managed to one-shot him there. That was fucking very good. Okay, what do we got? 65. Of course, we fall in the stupid hole again. Okay, why didn't it bolt collect? There's a crystal out here, some more crystals. Whatever, I'm not worried about crystals anymore. Necessarily. It's more the iridium we need, but I mean, a good singularity would also be nice. Let's make sure we're still alive after all this. Oh, God. If we weren't alive, I might have actually started to fucking tweak out. Lobbed on the singularity. I'm looking for a longbow. Pretty low fuse, ideally. I'm not seeing anything else close here. Evolutions, blah blah blah. How are we getting none of the drops we need, though? So it's kind of dumb. Torg grip, unfortunately.
No time!
Alright, well, let's get back to killing, I guess. You didn't want to drop pyrophobia or sledges. And, like, we've done so many kills with this guy, too. I'm sure you just, like, respawn him without saving the arena, so you could stay close enough to get easy kills. You cannot do this type of shit at OP10, though, which is rough. Why did he have to do an insta-jump again? We finally would have had a good start to a kill chain, and he fucking jumps at us immediately.
Damn it!
Man. Stuck on the fucking wall. I'm starting to just use my fucking movement stick to do our aiming. And there goes our fucking kill streak. Oh my god, of course we have fucking rocket ammo. I just want to do an absurd amount of kills in a row without checking the loot to guarantee we get the shit, but it's fucking impossible. We keep losing our guns, our chains, and shit.
I like it! I want it!
Bullshit fucking things. I'm not too worried about all the Seraph crystals. clutter up a lot of the space. I'll not be able to see my lane.
No time!
Still doesn't look like we got anything somehow. I don't know how the fuck we're not getting any legendaries from him. Definitely killing him enough times that we should be. Unless they're out here hiding around somewhere. Doesn't look like it. If we didn't fucking kill him yet. How are you still alive, man? Die. At least we'll have a good amount of overkill remaining, because of how close we got to the door before he died. If my gun would hit him... Holy shit, man. I swear, I aim right at him and it doesn't hit. Why are you jumping, man? Fuck off. I'm not supposed to jump immediately. At most, you stagger to the left and then do Nova. Like, come on, hit him! Fucking standing still, dude. Why our gun has to continuously miss him. I understand that I'm hip firing, but it's a fucking sniper, dude. He's a massive motherfucker. I'll look at some more of his loot, I guess. A few more kills gone by. There's something in here. Somewhere. Got ourselves another quad. Hyperion grip though, so our purple one should be better. That's like a coach gun from before.
I've seen better.
I really thought we would get a pyrophobia or a sledges by now. Surely, man. What the fuck? We've done like this many kills like 3 times now without getting any of them except the Shredifier, dude. It's ridiculous. I don't see shit anywhere. Can you die, please? Okay, seriously, how are you not dead yet? Die! What the fuck? Why do you have a shield in rage mode? Like, game's literally glitching the fuck out. Bruh. Looks he jumps at me and he's still wearing a fucking shield somehow. You gotta drop that kill, that's for sure. See how this fucking goes now. Not well, of course. Why would it? Now we have a fucking Tatler in the doorway there too, which is gonna mean reloading is gonna be a fucking pain in my ass as well. Come on, stop fucking trying to jump at me immediately, please. Hit him. Hit him, I'm aiming right fucking at him, dude. Yeah, jump at me again. So cool, dude. Why the fuck does he keep jumping at me, man? No fucking reason to be jumping at me. Only 3 mag on that. If it was 6 mag, I'd have been nice and happy, but there's a bunch more shit landing in the corner here now. Guess let's go check the general loot pool. Had a few chain kills. Not many, though. Fucking Tatler hidden in the wall, apparently. Okay, seriously? Not even looking at that thing. What time is it now, man? 2:53? Come on, dude. Drop something. So much time just spent today farming and not getting anything. Nothing to fucking show for it at all. Oh my god, a whiskey tango? Are you serious, dude? Fuck you. Useless fucking raid boss, man. Of course you fucking drop another whiskey tango. We already got that shit from you and from fucking other locations. We full on iridium? Almost. Let's look around the front here. Maybe there's something other than the whiskey tango I missed. Doubt it though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here. Damn it, bruh. No fucking way, it's another whiskey tango and that's it. Come on. Pyrophobia, sledges. I guess my shots would fucking hit the boss, dude. This is unreal. Aim right at him and miss everything. Okay, hello, reset. Dagger to the wrong side that you normally do, and then fucking jump at me and launch me away from the door. Oh my god, man, what the fuck is happening? Where is my consistency? Why is nothing ever consistent with this fucking game? Hello? How are you not fucking dead yet? I've hit you like 10 times, dog. Yeah, let's pick up some random items on the way. Why not? Why would I want to reload? Hit him. Holy shit, hit! The fucking boss, dude. It's unreal how bad my accuracy is. What the fuck? Not that hard. Just fucking boom, boom, boom. Fucking die. Quit dodging all my bullets without moving. Like, just my fucking accuracy is ass. Thank God we got him on that last shot. Oh, yo, he dropped the Devastator. That's points. Fuck yeah, finally, something, dude. Not like we could have got this from Master Yi, but I guess we'll take it. Somehow getting in one of his rare Seraph drops that drops from Master Yi normally. Alright, the Devastator, 6 points. Let's grab it up. Item 119. You normally don't see this or the Patriot here, but I know you can get the Devastator here. I'm not sure about the Patriot. I know you definitely can't get the Ahab from him. Of course, my controller disconnects. Why wouldn't it? Alright, let's grab that. So we're up to 662 on points. Wonderful. I was not expecting to see a fucking Devastator, I'm not gonna lie. I know you can drop those super rarely, but like it is, like I say, it's super rare, so can't believe we haven't got a whiskey tank or a fucking a Sledges or a Pyrophobia before a Devastator. That's kind of insane. We're also almost full on Seraph Crystals at this point. Alright, we did chain a bunch of kills there. I don't know if we chained 2 Gunzerks of kills or just 1, I can't remember, but should have a few kills worth here. Oh, finally, let's go. Sledge's shotgun. Now we just need the Pyrophobia off him. So it might be worth it to just go do the fucking Incinerator Clayton farm instead, honestly. But, I mean, we can still get fucking the, what do we got? Item 120. Oh, sorry. We can still get the Pyrophobia off of him, but and the Norfleet if we want to do better Cobra farming. But we might just go farm a Pyrophobia from its source. Because I don't feel like rolling out of this pool of 5 different fucking drops over and over again to get one last final item. That's already something we're gonna have to do with like the Warriors loot pool and Terramorphous and shit. So I think just going straight to the dedicated source is going to be better in this instance. Happy we got a Corrosive Norfleet, but don't think we're going to find much else here now. There's that Whiskey Tango. Don't see anything on this side. I'll go back over here. It's the only spot I haven't looked at really yet. We're like 1 crystal away from being full of crystals. Boom. Full Seraph Crystals. Meaning we can get a better antagonist now, but... Alright, so we got a quad shotgun, we got a new Norfleet, we got all our crystals, we've got a 3 fuse longbow singularity, which isn't ideal, but definitely could be worse. And then, yeah, we got our Sledges and a Devastator, funnily enough, too. So now we're just missing the Pyrophobia out of his loot pool, and we'll probably just have to farm Clayton for that. Make sure we're still alive. All that's on camera. Wonderful. At 668 points now. I'm still 32 away from my goal for getting some fucking lunch. So 43 more items we still have to get, and a bunch of them are tubby drops, some of them are the Terra drops we haven't got. Pyrophobia and Maggie are like our only base legendaries that are going to be easy to get. We need the Hive off Saturn, Conference Call Flacker, and Leech from Warrior, so I think for now we'll head over to the Dragon Keep and try and get a couple of the Warriors loot pool. We farmed this a bunch already, but we just get repeat volcanoes for some reason. See if we can get at least 1 or 2 of the other drops marked off the list here finally. Alright, we're not allowed to use this anymore. How many drops are we at? 36 in the backpack. Definitely going to make it a little bit more annoying to find our items we need. On our Bushwhack, Fabled Tortoise, Raider, Deputies. Alright, let's get up there. So we'll try Gunzerking starting here. our eye out for any Tina class mods when we get a chaotic evil or a true neutral that actually has money shot. Or just mimics. Cool. Alright, so our bushwhack is noticeably weaker than before. Nice. Doesn't two-shot his shield like our old one used to. Even our old one was better. I think is what we had. Oh my god, he didn't die? Are you... Oh, it must be the accuracy stat on the green one or something. Or maybe the damage really is just that lackluster. Or that was just a specifically bad shot, but... Yeah, of course I didn't hit the crit on that final one. Well, I just annihilated him without Gunzerk. That was interesting. Like, next run can go a little bit smoother than that one. That was rough. We're full on Iridium, basically, right? Yeah, we got a little bit of space. We can grab a few more over here, but we don't really need all of it for all the SDUs. We mainly just need it for Dexy. Might have to do multiple Dexy kills to get the chopper, who knows, so... 3 p.m. and I haven't been able to eat yet today because we haven't got shit done. We're about 100 points in today, so it's not terrible, but considering it's our last fucking day before the final day, I would really like to be damn near finished with it today and then just mark off the really hard ones like the Cobra and shit tomorrow, hopefully. But trying our best out here. A lot of points yet to get for how few items there is left remaining. All the remaining ones are hard to get, unfortunately. Cobra, Twister, Purple Magic Missile, Ogre, Gen 2 Pearls, and the Gen 1 Pearls. All together should already add up to like over 100 probably. I didn't even Gunzerk on the way up here this time. Yeah, our second shot doesn't break his shield. It used to break his shield. And we used to one-shot him too. So we definitely got fucked over by losing our blue shotgun. That's really annoying. See if the Hydra, or this quad, has more merit to it. Got less reload, but should have way more damage. Okay, yeah, we're probably using the quad then. Happy we picked this up. Still not getting any drops from this guy, by the way. We've farmed him probably 20 times without getting a single drop. Kind of ridiculous once again. Our luck is just not there today. Got more Norfleets and I've got drops from the fucking handsome sorcerer. Like, wasted a bit of time this morning too, killing Lieutenant Angvar. We got our Infinity Pistol off of Tubby Bones afterwards. That was saddening. It also was a level 80 Infinity we got from the Bones, so it would have been a better one to have as our points item than a 78 one, but doesn't really matter. There. You'd be a Mimic, most likely. Alright, how much is this quad do instead? That's definitely better. The reload's noticeably lower, but... Does seem to fill the role we need, thankfully. Very happy we got this from Hyperius. Hyperius definitely wasn't a waste of time. We got the Matching Grip Curse of Norfleet, we got the Sledges, we got the Devastator, and we got this shotgun, so... I'm happy we decided to go back out there for a little bit. Hoping we could get the Pyrophobia while we were there too, but... This guy is just... Okay, we're full of Iridium, we don't need to loot shit anymore. Let's get whatever that was I just picked up out of here. Those fucking skins too. Got our Corrosive Singularity out there as well. Maybe that comes up. We have to do Gi here pretty soon. We already got one of Gi's Seraphs, funnily enough, from Hyperius there, but still need Ahab Patriot. And then conference call Flacker Leech from this guy. Hopefully we get fucking one of them, dude. Seriously. I've found this guy a lot of times to not get anything. Feeling okay about our progress so far today, but oh, that's a Tubby Bones. I guess I kind of saw him out of the corner of my eye, so I was just thinking, what if we get a Tubby Bones? Well, there's our bear cat, so that's nice. We didn't have that yet. Alright, let's keep going. That was a completely incidental drop. I like to see that. But mark it off the spreadsheet before I forget to. Alright, Bearcat. Fuck yeah. Another one of the Gen 1 pearls we didn't have. Oh, wait, we did have it. Oh, damn it. Never mind, we did have the Bearcat already. Fuck me. Of course, my controller would disconnect when I pick it up. So, we actually don't need you, unfortunately. Never mind. Let me go delete the screenshot, too. I thought that we got lucky, but we did not. We got shafted. Go back to the game, please. Get out of the fucking capture gallery. Can I move? Why do I have to get stuck on everything all the fucking time, dude? Die, goof. Are you serious? Actually, this one? What the fuck? Actually confused me there somehow.
You'll never save your queen!
You're not supposed to live that, good sir. Okay, please, give me something, dude. How many runs do we have to do to get anything off this guy? There's only 3 different drops from him out of his 5 drop loot pool. And we can't get a single fucking drop, even a duplicate. Like, yeah, I don't even know why I'm going around looting. If we don't see the drop, we just save quit. Like, we're absolutely speed farming at this point. We have full iridium, full seraph crystals. Like, there's nothing we need to loot, really, at all anymore besides points items and anything that can enhance our build to speed farm better. So yeah, we just want to get up there as quick as possible and keep taking them out. No looting required anymore. Keep our eye out maybe for Tubby Bones on the way, because apparently we can get lucky and find those today. We found 2 of them. One in the Lair of Infinite Agony, we'll get in the Mysterious Amulet, and the other over here at the Dragon's Keep. Farming Sorcerer. Oh my god, we actually got class mods the one time I ran away from it. But it's only green ones. Chaotic Evil as Asbestos instead of Insight anyway, but we would have wanted, obviously, the money shot since it was a green one, but a blue one, we would have wanted the Insight over Asbestos alongside the money shot. Oh wait, you lived that. You missed too many pellets because it's a quad. A little bit closer, I guess. Yeah, it'll come down like right here if we get anything, so have a quick look around, so just make sure we don't get any world drops and then fucking save one. Green, right? Yeah. That might be a pearl for a split second, but only pearls we need are Butcher, Stalker, Unforgiven. And then the Gen 2s, of course, but I'm sure we'll get those eventually. Tried some tubby farming earlier today, but that was not going well, so I'm probably going to save that towards the end of the stream. So we can just wind down with some relaxing tubby farming, where I'm hopefully not raging out, but considering we're still not even breaking 700 points, I'm still in a pretty shit mood, I'm not going to lie. I really wanted to be further than this by now today. Already like halfway through my day and fucking only 100 points. I want to get like, my goal is 250, but if we can break 300 points today, or maybe even more than that, then that's where I want to be. 250 is my minimum at this point. Absolute minimum. Because we don't even have until like 2 a.m. tomorrow. We only have until midnight, so. Yeah, knock me away so I don't hit my block. Fuck you. Stupid secondary wizard. Make sure we're still screaming. It's good. Okay, I don't know how that shot didn't hit like any crits, or that one. What? Hello? The fuck? Do I have a Jacob stock or what? Like. Oh, where are the drop items? Motherfucker. Okay, no, this thing's a torque stock. I don't know why the fuck it's whipping shots like that. It must just because it's a quad. I haven't actually used a quad yet on this character. Surprisingly. Never got lucky enough to find one along the way. Just bushwhacks and hulks and shit. Yeah, you don't see badass skeletons often, which is why you don't really see Tubby's bones very much. The two on the bottom floor are the ones that are chest this time. What? Of course, it's a fucking head drop, dude. That's like the second head drop we've got from him, isn't it? God damn it. So yeah, he has the head in his pool too, I guess. So it's actually a 1 in 6, not even just a 1 in 5. Or 1 in 50, I guess, if you want to look at it as a 1 in 10 and then a 1 in whatever to get the one we want, so. Technically our odds aren't that bad. It's a 1 in 30 more so, because we only want, we want 3 of the items still. So it's basically, once we get a drop, it's a 50-50 whether or not it'll be something we need at the moment. Fortunately, our drop was one of the 3 we didn't need. Oh, class mods. Neutral good. Chaotic evil, but it doesn't have insight, bro. It has money shot only. Still, it has fire rate and crit damage, so it's gonna outdo this for the, specifically when we're raid bossing, with the Pimpernel, because it gives us fire rate on top of the money shot, so that will be a slight improvement for, raid bossing. I wish it just had the 5 insight, it would have been perfect. Oh well, definitely take it. It's still an improvement to the raider for raid bossing. Fuck. If you go invisible. It's just the bloom on the quad's kind of ass. Damn, man, like, where the fuck is my drop? It's unreal. I still need 3 of them, man. Still alive. Somehow this stream's managed to be the longest surviving one of the day. No thanks to my own fault. The last one should have been this one still, but I ain't giving up yet. We still got another fucking 32 points I want to get before eating lunch. Pushing myself a little bit, but we gotta fucking get this done. It's our last day to get as much done as possible. And tomorrow we have a deadline of midnight to be done, so the anxiety is definitely rising. Okay, I thought that was another class mod chest, and I was like, there's no way. Again? Okay, so this one of the tops, most likely a mimic, unless the mimics are both bottom floor, which would be nice. Yeah, I figured as much. No way your fucking secondary sorcerer blocked my entire shot, bro. And then you wash off the slag. Like, what is this run? Die, man. What the fuck is happening? You just die, bro? Yeah, disappear. Again. Like, that was the worst fucking sorcerer fight I've ever seen. Lucky as fuck for him. This is unbelievable, bro. How is he not dropping anything? I'm not watching behind me for world drops, but like, if we're getting world drops from this guy, I don't know what's going on. Before we get a single dedicated. Of course we got the fucking head drop, bro. Literally need over, I mean, exactly half his loot pool if we count the head. If we're just counting his specifically legendaries, we need over half of his fucking drops still, so we shouldn't be getting fucked this hard with this farm, but we've spent like, I'd say at least 20 to 30 runs on this guy so far, and without getting shit to show for it. Figures. Figures, so of course both of them are on the bottom floor. Okay, let's try this again, asshole. Thank you. Okay, that's my fault. Finally, bro. Holy shit, the leech. Screenshot that. And favorite it up. And add it to the spreadsheet. Where is it here? Let me scroll up. I'm way down here for some reason. The leech. Item 121. Doesn't feel like we have like 40 items left. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39? Am I miscalculating, or that only brings me to 160 items, not 163? I don't know. Maybe the... Oh, I guess the Yeah, never mind. Wait, the slots 1, 2, and 3 are score items and claim points, name, whatever. So we're actually a few items closer than I thought. It's 164. It's only like 161. So that means we're only 40 items away exactly then, or 39, or whatever the fuck I said it was. So not quite as far as I thought, but still, those 40 items are worth 270 more points, so there's some fucking rare ones, that's for sure. Tubby bones. I'd like to see some more tubby bones. Randomly pull a Gen 2 Pearl while we're farming this, but it's definitely more efficient than the warrior. I kill these guys much faster than the warrior, and we probably get to the boss in about the same amount of runtime as the warrior, and then obviously he has these Tenacom chests and the possibility for tubby bones along the way, so I don't even need iridium anymore. I think we maxed our iridium out today with all the Hyperius farming. We haven't finished all of our SDUs, but there's not really much more we need. Mainly just iridium's needed for Deciduous now. Trying to get that fucking chopper and the triple O. I was aiming a bit high there, but I guess not. Damn, back to back, but it's not one we need. That's the Impaler, right? Yeah. So yeah, we need Conference Call and Flacker, both the shotguns, so unfortunately that's not what we needed. We'll keep going though. I want to like try and maybe get rid of this whole loot pool, because this is going to be one of the more annoying farms yet, because we got to get fucking... It's a 1 in 6 for each item, similar to how Terramorphous is. We still got to get the blood off Terra too, as well as his 2 comms we can still get. The base game comms, all the tubby stuff yet, and the 2 Gen 2 pearls that we still need. Got a lot of rough farms coming up yet today. Yeah, body block me so I can't fucking move. So stupid. Couldn't even turn around and walk the other direction. Literally just like stuck inside of him somehow. Just fucking strike my hair out. Annoying me. Save my family members home. If the stream cuts out, it's because the internet got overloaded by new devices connecting to it, so heads up now, I guess. But hopefully it just holds good. If it does cut out, then I will take the few minutes to make lunch before we get to our goal, and then I'll probably just start up stream and eat on stream, because I really don't want to waste any time today doing anything else. There's no way we got 3 drops in a row. Leech, Impaler, Impaler, man. Wow. God, it's fucking nuts. We've had such bad luck the whole time, and then we get 3 of them's worth anything for us, unfortunately. Really hoping we'd get some other stuff. Flacker or Conference Call. We still need the Hive off Saturn, too. That's going to be an annoying one to get, too. Another 1 in 30 drop, because he has a skin and the Invader besides the Hive. So, yeah, that's going to be another rough one, similar to farming a Sham from Bunker, pretty much. If you're going to look at it that way. Saturn's a little bit more frustrating to kill because he doesn't have any crit spots, so we'll literally just have to like take our Hydra and raw damage his ass down, considering we can't do Pimpernel or Flacker on him. It's just not a raid boss. usually when I do the XP farm in Badlands in my personal playthroughs, I'll use the Flacker to take down Saturn during the Badlands XP farm, just to like. Why did we jump backwards? The fuck was that? I'll do that so that I don't have to farm too much gear during during the level grind, but for our purposes, we couldn't even do that. I don't know why he's taking so little damage this run. Fucking die, bruh. Jank shit going on here. I guess we have overkill when we kill these guys, huh? I mean, we're killing them from 1 full health, though, so the overkill can't be that crazy, right? Oh my god, bro, what is with these duplicates? That's 4 in a row? Did he drop 4 drops in a row? Holy shit. Well, that's on camera now. Leech, Impaler, Impaler, Volcano. Back to back to back to back. Back to back to back to back, yeah. God damn, bro. Where's the other 2 drops? We've had all 3 drops that we already had. I mean, we didn't have the Leech, but we got both the other drops we already had for the last 3 runs in a row. Come on. Can't be that fucking annoyed with me, can you, Mr. Sorcerer guy? Surely. Oh, some insight bonus. Nice. Of course I get body blocked. Yep. Of course I get body blocked, man. Why wouldn't I get body blocked? More class mods again. Did I pick up one I didn't look at before? I did, didn't I? Chaotic Evil, Lawful Neutral. That's our true neutral now. This is the only one we got. A new one. Unfortunately, still no money shot on it. So, useless. I was say if we got a second class mod chest in the same run, we'll be fucking balling. Wish this thing had matching grip for better reload, but it is what it is. Better than that fucking green bushwhack anyway. Definitely better than our old purple coach gun. That was fucking horrible. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill here. Yeah, it's literally about to fire the kill shot and it didn't fire. Like we're just raw dogging the demonic sorcerer. Alright. Is that actually 5 drops in a row? Holy shit, bro. We're getting insanely lucky. It's just we're not getting any of the fucking drops we actually need. Which is not lucky. We're getting... It's like I say, I have literally like the ultimate negative luck. I get like the craziest shit to happen, but it's not helpful to me. It's just fucking useless. It's crazy chances, but it doesn't do anything good for me, you know? 5 drops in a row, but only the very first one was worth shit, so... Other 4 were literally pointless, besides being cool that I've got 5 drops in a row on camera now. Are you sure about that? I figured that wouldn't be all 3 of them in one run, but... Okay, why are we jumping backwards when I come through the portal? Some jank shit going on there. I've never seen that before. Something to do with my jump timing or something. How did that not break your fucking shield, buddy? Maybe it's because we get overkill off one of his little ones usually or something. Not entirely certain. Let's make sure the stream's still running now that family members are on the Wi-Fi once again. What the fuck? 6 in a row? 6 drops in a row. How have we've got 4 head drops, or 3 head drops, 2 impalers, and a leech in a row. Leech, impaler, impaler, volcano, head, right? That's insane. I guess he was just saving up all his luck to give us a fucking 6 drop streak. I don't know if I've ever had a drop streak that high from any boss before. 6 in a row? Damn, bro. Crazy. Fortunately, like, they're all completely useless to us except the very first one still, but hey, maybe run 7 here, we'll get the flacker, and then we'll be a new record for the streak and something we need. Surely, right? No, I can't expect that to happen, but I also couldn't expect 6 drops in a row to happen, so I guess I don't know shit at this point. The worst luck at getting lucky with things we don't need. Worst, best, you know what I mean? We're extremely lucky, but it's not luck that's useful. It's luck for things that don't matter. I think I just whiffed shots there. That's probably why that one didn't kill, I would think. Shield, that is. I think that was just my aim being off a little bit, that one. Like straight to the left as I shot. Or maybe something's just going on this run, because he's just not taking the damage he should either. I think some runs are just worse than others. Might just be Bloom. It's a quad. What the fuck is happening, bro? 7 drops in a row? How? What the hell? And that's like 3 head drops in a row, or 4 head drops in a row, by the way. What the fuck? We had Leech, Impaler, Impaler, Volcano, and then 3 heads in a row. What the hell? Well, I don't think I'm ever beating that. 7 drops in a row. I don't think I'll ever get that lucky again in my life. Cool to get that on camera. So, all in all, this has been a pretty neat farm so far, but unfortunately we're not getting either of the remaining items we need. Which is really all I care about. I don't really care about getting 7 drops in a row if it's not actually benefiting us in any way. Like, we got the first drop, and that was cool, and it was worth points, but the next 6 in a row have been completely useless, bro. Duplicate impalers, and then fucking so many head drops, and another volcano, which we've already had many of as well. Even from Sorcerer, we've already had previous volcanoes. Or volcano. I'm not entirely certain on that one, but I know we've had like 4 or 5 volcanoes. We've had lots of head drops, a couple impalers now. That was our first leech just before, but no conference call or flacker yet. I believe we're on 7 in a row right now. If we continue this streak, I'm actually going to be like incredibly shocked. Like, why did he drop items? I don't know if I've ever seen him drop items or paid attention enough to see him drop items before. Dropped a little bit of money, that one, but I don't think I've ever seen like a blue and green drop from that guy before. That's weird. Maybe it was those little clone guys that dropped it. I saw it come right out of him though. Can you get slagged? I think that's what's going on with this guy. He's not getting slagged. How are you alive? Alright, the end of the streak has finally come. Just a normal lightning bolt grenade. Alright. Make sure we don't have a world drop to continue the streak. It looks like we're finally finished with our luck streak of 7 drops in a row. That was insane. 7 in a row? I don't think I've ever had that luck before. Only we were farming and they got like tubbies, and we got 7 tubbies in a row. That'd be even better, but we take those. That's probably worthy of going in a short when I edit these VODs after the hunt's over. Make a short out of that. 7 drops in a row. When we hit like 3 in a row, I was like, oh shit, 3 in a row, that never happens. Proceeds to hit 3 in a row after the 3 in a row, and then another one on top of it. Like, that's incredible. Yeah, that'll never happen again in my lifetime. Not for me, anyway. Maybe someone else can hit that again, but I don't think I'll ever get that lucky again. 7 drops in a row? That's pretty absurd. That's hitting 7 1 out of 10s in a row. 7 10% chances in a row. Like, almost equivalent to getting tubbies every run. Because you get like 3 5% chances per run out there. And finally, getting nothing again. Decided that the 7 drops were all we get. So, I guess we'll have to try a little bit harder to get our Flacker and conference call yet. I actually just had a perfect idea for how we get the bouncing Bonnie. We still have to farm Haterex for his effervescence, and Haterex, his chests, and sometimes him also, but mainly his chests have a really good world drop rate, so I feel like the bouncing Bonnie might be an item we get from Haterex chests. That's probably actually our best bet instead of doing Uranus or anything like that. Definitely clean up this conference call and Flacker, and then we might try our hand at Haterex with our World Burn glitch. He is a raid boss. We'll try him legitimately once first. Grab our toothpick and retainer and do like the whole wall climb and all that. Maybe get some top Nias while we're there. A slag top Nia to pair with our Norfleet for farming the Cobra might be nice. I don't think we're getting a slag Norfleet. We farmed a bit more at Hyperius there and we got a corrosive one, but I don't know why I'm even looting. Save quit. Maybe that's why he dropped 7 in a row, because we left all his other loot on the ground. But, yeah, 3:40 p.m., bro. Still haven't eaten anything today. Really wish we could just get this fucking drop. Either of them. I think after I get one of his drops, either the conference call or the Flacker, I'll retire for lunch, but I'm going to I mean, like, how long has this stream been? Was it the continuation of an hour-long stream? It says started streaming 2 hours ago, so we're in between 2 and 3 hours, and then there was like an hour on top of that, roughly, from when we accidentally punched Mr. Miz. So we're definitely closing in on 3 to 4 hours. So it's about time for lunch. I will be just making lunch and then immediately starting streaming again while we eat lunch. Just like muting my mic because we don't have time for shit else today. Like normally I'd take, well, earlier in the week I was taking like an hour, 2 hour break to fucking eat lunch and watch some YouTube and then do some of my own shit and like, but I guess we should have been putting all our time into this instead because I'm getting pretty stressed about being able to finish this in time. And we're gonna have to sacrifice my entire day today, as well as all of tomorrow until the hunt ends, in an attempt to get this shit done, but I still hold some hope. We just gotta get fairly lucky with our shit like the Cobra and stuff, and have it not take fucking 12 hours to farm, and then we should still have a decent chance of making it. Unfortunately, Mr. Handsome Sorcerer here doesn't feel like giving us his drops. What were we farming just before that wouldn't give us the drop either? We finally got the sledges off Hyperius, but we need the Maggie, the Pyrophobia. Both of those we have to do entire quest chains to unlock the farm for still. And then, like, I guess we're slowly getting down enough in items where the Tubby farm is going to be one of our main priorities now, I think. Because, I mean, we have to get the Hive off Saturn, we can do stuff like that, get all that shit out of the way first, like our easy dedicateds and stuff. I mean, not necessarily easy when it's a 1 in 30, but you know what I mean. Okay, neutral evil, true neutral, there's a true neutral there, please have money shot. Oh my god, it doesn't have money shot, it's just the skills swapped around. Which one's better? We never use that skill, so... Oh my god, man. I can't believe we got the same fucking thing, just the skills are reversed. This neutral evil has 49% magazine, 54% crit, 5 money shots, 6 asbestos. So the combination of 49% mag and 5 money shot, this is actually going to be our current best class mod then for... This one's critical and fire rate, but I think the magazine size increase for the World Burn is going to make our glitch even stronger with 5 money shot than the 6 money shot and fire rate. I'll keep both of them for now. I don't think this true neutral is going to be worth anything to us. Let's just drop that too. This neutral evil will be better with the 49 mag and 5 money shot combined. Let's make sure this one isn't a... Never mind. Never mind. I guess we look at the greens, huh? Well, rip crit damage and mag size. Hello, mag size and money shot. Might as well keep them all for now. We have 2 inventory slots for the 2 drops we still need to get here, so should be good for now. I'm really happy to see those Tina comms, though. That's going to help our raid boss farming go even faster now, with even higher magazine on top of money shot. Because we've just been running plus money shot, and it's been working good enough for Hyperius and for Terramorphous and all that good stuff. But now that we have the true neutral with money shot, only 5 unfortunately, and no secondary bonuses, but I don't really care about asbestos or that kind of stuff. Asbestos would be okay for Vora, but we should be able to get by with that green one for Veracitus. Should be a lot stronger than we were before, anyway. Still not seeing shit for us. Unhinged Hoarder. We still haven't seen that legendary Hoarder, surprisingly, from Tubbies either. I don't know how. I've seen like 5 Titans, 3 Gunzerkers, and no Hoarders. I've seen like 3 or 4 Berserkers even, without seeing... There's still 2 of the base game comms we need for the other characters. I think Krieg and Maya, maybe? I don't remember which ones. Let me pull up my spreadsheet and I'll have a look. Oh, I scrolled way past the spreadsheet, oops. Legendary Hunter and Legendary Psycho. So yeah, we need Zero and Krieg for the base game comms. I knew it was Krieg, I just didn't remember the other one, if it was Maya or like Zero. But no, yeah, we found the Siren first. Siren was the first class mod we found in the Snowman chest, actually. Yeah, another Mimic, I would have seen that coming. Really can't be spending all day at the Handsome Sorcerer, but we gotta get it done. So, we do it until we finish it. I ain't leaving here until we have a conference call and a flacker. These runs are fast, so I will not be giving up on you, Mr. Good Sir. Give me your damned items. If we can get 7 drops in a row, surely we can get a drop. Hopefully that hasn't used all of our luck up, but I am not going to get superstitious about it, because it's fucked based on the luck we got, so. Feels like today's been holding out for all of that, and all of that was fucking nothing, so that's cool. It literally feels like all of our luck throughout the day with Tubbies and everything has just been leading up to get some massively good luck, and then our good luck streak was just squandered on a bunch of drops that we don't need, unfortunately. And this one should be a Mimic, unless the bottom 2 are both the Mimics, but yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, if you like jump as you're teleporting, you go backwards. I don't know what the hell's that about. Maybe it's just the direction of the way you're running when you head in there is that direction when you go into the portal. So like when you come through, you're facing this way, but you're still moving that way from before. I don't know. Something like that going on there. I'm not entirely certain what's causing it, but that's my only theory off top. I didn't know that was part of his loot pool. I've never seen him drop that before. Maybe once. That must be in the same pool as the Kerblaster and the B shield. That's really weird. I'm not gonna lie. I may remember getting one of these from him before, but either this is just a straight world drop or it's part of the same pool as the Kerblaster and B shield. So that's pretty cool. We'll take that for sure. Unfortunately, we already have it for points, but definitely take that. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get rid of something like our hide or one of these class mods or the explosive relic or, you know, how about the bushwhack? I mean, I got this quad, but we need the bushwhack for its reload speed and intensive healing fights, like maybe a raid boss or something. These are for points. This is for points. We can get rid of the Tatler and Retcher. They're perfect rolls, though, unfortunately for us. Makes it a bit harder. This Roaster can definitely go, even though it's like a perfect roll. Our Trespasser can go, because we have the Sincero. Amigo Sincero. I was calling it the Sincero Amigo or something earlier, wasn't I? Alright. Gives us a couple slots. Rest in peace. Sexy Roaster with matching grip, rapid prefix, matching grip. Or I said matching grip. Matching grip, TD recite, rapid prefix, only one exhaust. You are a variant. I'm gonna pick it up. I just, like, they're perfect rolls, man. I can't just leave them laying around. We will drop that Trespasser, though. We only need that for Vora, and we have the Amigo, so. Did its job pretty well. Got us through the peat farm, got us our antagonists. Finally, yeah, I mean, like, that, we farmed so long at peat that we could have skipped the time on as well, getting the antagonist, but, I mean, having an antagonist is good, but I should have just known we're gonna have to glitch the raid bosses to start with instead of trying to do it legit, because even now with using the glitches to kill raid bosses, I'm still running on there's a chance we don't have enough time still. Like, even if everything else goes fairly smoothly, like, if we're looking at today and like base it off today, like, even with the glitching and shit, like, it's rough out here. So, yeah, I'm happy we at least did it for the raid bosses to speed it up, but, oh, fuck, that Roaster equipped itself. I guess we do have one more inventory slot than it says, because we have an empty slot in our hotbar. Not hotbar, but, you know what I mean. Our equipped slots. Come on. I'm really hungry here, man. One of these drops so I can go eat. Camera's doing some weird shit there. Yeah, I can't wait until the future when I can get more stable internet. I can, like, stream at 1080p, not worry about cutting out all the time on the screen. Trying to roll forward a tiny bit here so I can refresh. There we go. Okay, I'm still live. Hasn't cut out of me in the last little bit since I've refreshed. Hopefully. Base Familiar Mimic. And the other mimic. Cool. Both the chest and bottom floor are good, unfortunately. Yeah, when we jump going through the portal, it changes our direction. So I think it's something to do with you were heading in a different direction before teleporting. So like when you teleport, it keeps going in that direction or something. That's the only thing I can think of. It's literally just some sort of like weird glitch. I don't know. I'm leaning towards the first one now. That's how I hit no crits. Cool. It's not like we're farming them slowly, like, we're getting lots of chances to get stuff, it's just, we keep getting fucking leeches, volcanoes, and impalers, like, can we get either of the other two drops? Oh, and heads, we've got 3 heads in a row, following up our other 4 drops, like, 7 in a row, a good blank spot, and then our duplicate leech, so we have had, like, 3 or 4 volcanoes, 2 leeches, 2 or 3 impalers, I think. Because, yeah, we had one before those 2, right? Unless we marked that impaler off. No, we marked the leech off, so that would have been the impaler from before then, I assume. I think we got that last time we were farming this, maybe? Or we got it from the warrior on the ultimate mode kill, maybe? No, we didn't get anything from the ultimate mode kill, and we got volcano for both the first 2 places, I believe, so we must have got the impaler out here. Either that one was the points one, or we got one when we were farming here yesterday, which I feel like was probably the case. Regardless, we got one today anyway, 2 of them in a row, so definitely have the impaler. Can't say we don't. But yeah, actually, I do remember putting an impaler in the bank, putting it in the bank, but also offloading it off the character. That was last night. I remember dropping the impaler onto the floor for my other character to vacuum up. Alright, come on. Blacker or conference call, please, bro. Unbelievable. 7 drops in a row. None of the ones we needed except the first one, and then just more duplicates, man. More and more fucking duplicates. This is what I'm scared of happening when we farm tubbies, though. Like, we're gonna get, like, another Carnage or another Wanderlust and, like, fucking cry about it. Like, at least the 2 Carnages we did get, like, one being a duplicate, were right in a row, so, like, there wasn't, like, it was like, oh, shit, we got 2 in a row, cool, instead of, oh my god, I've been farming for 8 hours, and I got another Carnage? Wow. I'm angry now. So, yeah, at least we got that in the way we did, but this shit's kind of pissing me off right now. I keep getting so many duplicates. I got another class mod chest. Reload magazine, asbestos and magazine. There's really nothing we need there. Nothing in there unless it's a random Maggie, but I don't see one. Yeah, I can't expect the top 3 to all be chests. I don't even know if it's possible. Maybe one of the middle floor ones has to be a mimic or something. Oh, I actually hit his crit through his shield. I've never done that before. That was a new one. Hey, what are you doing? Hold still, you fucking creature. Oh, come on. Oh boy, my phone's turned itself off again, meaning it's been another 10 minutes of nothing. Cool. I love starving because I can't get a fucking drop.
The abomination will rule this day!
Getting fucking ping-ponged around between 3 wizards. I even fucking hit him with my grog. Hello, thank you. Unbelievable. I don't know how we're not getting anything, bro. Come on. We've got fucking 8 duplicates in this bitch already. Or 7. We got the one leech that was worth points, but we've got 7 duplicates in this bitch already, man. Give me a fucking flacker or a conference call. It's not even like there's only one item we're looking for. We need multiple still, dude. This is ridiculous. I'm quick getting stuck on a fucking invisible wall. I didn't know it was in that chest. Thought maybe it would have been legendary grenades. I saw grenades, but we'll get that lucky, unfortunately. I think we'll have to just use Hater actually invincible for the bouncing Bonnie, though. I think that's the idea I've come up with.
You'll never save your queen! You're gonna be fabulous. Everyone you love!
Are you serious? Another volcano? I've already gotten like 4 of these, man. Like, go fuck yourself. This is the type of shit that I'm fucking worried about happening, man. With like Terramorphous and fucking the Warrior and Saturn and the Tubbies. Ugh, fuck. Can I quit getting so many duplicates and get new items, please, bro? It's 4 p.m. I need to eat. Give me a 1 drop so I can fucking eat. I'm not going back on my word. I said I'm getting 1 more drop, either the flacker or the conference call before I get fucking lunch. I'm not giving up. When we come back, while we're eating lunch, we'll continue farming to get some tubbies or for the last drop, and then after I'm done eating, we'll go do some Haterax the Invincible and get his 3 effervescents and hopefully the bouncing Bonnie and maybe the other class mods at the same time. We've got some pretty decent stuff we can do here. I just need to get this farm out of the way. Same as with fucking like the Hive from Saturn and other shit like that. Like we're getting close to wrapping this thing up. I just need specifically some of these assholes to give me the right drops. so hungry, come on. Please. Oh my god, dude. Come on, man.
And no, the demon's spit is not
I knew it, bro. My intuition was correct on both of those. I was like, this one will be a mimic. And I turned around even though I thought that, but it still was. Both of them. I got half his health on non-money shot there. That was actually kind of impressive. And then our money shot doesn't kill him. Cool. I don't know how that makes sense, but sure. Even though he wasn't slagged, the money shot should do way more than just having him slagged should. A non-money shot, that is. Like, I got half of him without a money shot. I believe it was slagged, but when he wasn't slagged, the money shot couldn't finish him, so a bit confused there. Holy shit, man. I'll look over here, I guess, for a moment. Change up the scenery, because I can't get a fucking drop. I mean, we get drops. We've gotten like 8 or 9 drops now, but unfortunately, not a single fucking one of them have been a flacker or a conference call. I feel like my luck with these 2 items in particular is not great, even on my own time. So, if my luck can turn around here temporarily just to get at least one of them with a bad parts, even. I could go eat some fucking lunch, man. I'm so hungry. Well, of course you body blocked me, man. Can't give up. Give me a drop. Fuck's sakes, man. Time is it? It's already after 4 o'clock? Bruh. Handsome sorcerer. Come on, dude. Give me at least one of them. I'll probably move on after that for a while and come back for the last one, but so we can get some more productive stuff done than just looking for one item in a pool of 6, but we're still looking for 2 of them. Like, come on. How have we gotten duplicates of every item and we haven't got a single copy of these 2? Like, unreal in terms of luck. Bad luck. I get a 7 drop streak, but I can't get a single fucking drop that matters. Max health and a magic missile. Cool. We even got a fastball from this motherfucker before we got a flacker or conference call. Like, how do we get a fastball from him first? It dropped in the location that we normally see his legendary drops. I'm assuming it's one of those, like, sneaky, low chance 1% drops like the Kerblaster and B-Shield, but still, like, how do we hit that before a conference call or flacker? How do we hit a 7 drop streak before a conference call or flacker? It's just absurd how bad my luck is right now. With like the entirety of today. This is like the one day I need everything to go perfectly so we can make sure we get everything done, but it's the one day that's going the complete opposite of perfectly. Like, it's the worst possible day we could be having in almost every aspect. Okay, let me look at the fucking class mod, man. Magazine reload, asbestos, money shot. Whatever. How are you alive? What the fuck is going on here? Die, goof.
You're gonna watch your queen die.
Okay, what is going on with my gun this run? It's just not doing damage.
After you're dead, I'm burning that stupid little village.
Holy shit, dude. Our third leech without getting a conference call or flacker. Oh my god. Oh, that's a matching coach gun. I'll grab that. Meaning our inventory is probably full now, but. So we got the bushwhack, the coach gun, and our quad. That coach gun's probably the worst of the three, I'm gonna have to say, but we'll have to take a look at it. Might outdo our bushwhack. We'll probably run coach gun and quad instead, so we can have one that's more accurate. So let's have a look here. So yeah, the bushwhack's damage is actually even lower than the coach gun, so we'll definitely be getting rid of that. I don't know why I had it favorited, but alright. Let's put that coach gun in there, and let's actually try the coach gun out. Let's see how it compares to the quad. So yeah, it's definitely more accurate and stuff, but its quad's got worse reload, which is going to be the major downside of it, and why we need the coach gun for specific farms. I'm still alive. I had to check that for a second there. Come on, bro, please. I need to go make lunch. My stomach is like growling at me viciously. Please. Drop a fucking conference call or flacker. 10 past 4 now. On that 10-hour clock. Have we been here for almost 2 hours? There's no fucking way, right? How the fuck? Started streaming 3 hours ago, it says. Fuck me, though. This is going absolutely horribly. I don't know how we haven't got either of them yet. 3 leeches. Multiple volcanoes in total. We have like 2 in this specific session. We have 3 or 4 heads in this session. 5 maybe even. Fucking multiple impalers back to back nonetheless. Like, why can't we get either of the other 2? Give me conference call or flacker. Please. Doesn't even matter if they're good. I just need them. A good one would be nice too, but like... Oh... Don't even need them, because most likely just use Pimpernel for raid bosses, and the only time we're going to need that conference call, it would be for a raid boss, a fire conference call. So, just give me any conference call so I can fucking throw it in the bank, collect my points, and call it a day. Give me any flacker. I don't need it for the flacker glitch either. All I need it for points, please. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna go insane. Where is the drops? How do we get a fastball before the fucking conference call or flacker? I think I need to go kill Warrior, because fuck this guy, he hates me. I legitimately think I might try and kill Warrior instead. because this guy must have a vendetta against us to drop 7 drops in a row, like 15 drops in total probably at this point, and not a single conference call or flacker. Like, our luck cannot be anything but absurdly bad.
Righteousness and man's salvation. We shall vanquish evil.
Unfortunately, nothing for us really there. Oh, I'm getting so hungry, bro. Please. I'm getting like heartburn. Come on. Fuck me. Drop the damn item. Oh my god, you have to be fucking kidding me, dude. Wait, what? That's not even a leech. That's a chain lightning. What the fuck? I've never even seen him drop one of these before. I didn't even know he could. I swear I saw online somewhere that he could, but I've literally never got one of these in my thousands of kills of this boss. But no, apparently I can get my first chain lightning ever from this fucking boss before I can get the conference goal or the flacker. Bro, I need to make a video about how bad today is, honestly. Like, I'm gonna be editing this stream and down into a video later after the hunt, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, day 9, let's just skip day 9. This shit's fucking stupid. Because I'm gonna just be making clips about how bad the day was and how absurdly lucky we got to get 8 drops in a row or whatever without getting a single fucking thing that we need. Get fucking 10 drops in general, not a single thing we fucking need. Get an item from him I've never seen him drop before, but not what we need. There's no way we got a chain lightning from Handsome Sorcerer before flacker or conference call. I've literally never seen a chain lightning from Handsome Sorcerer in probably the 10 years I've farmed this boss. Like, unbelievable. Maybe 9 years, but like, bro.
Let's make this interesting. Rip 'em apart. Campaign ends here. Get off my plane!
This is ridiculous. It should not have been taking this fucking long, dude. We must have been here for almost an hour and a half by now, getting fuck all, dude. What a waste of time, man. Where the fuck is my drop? Please. I don't have time for this shit. I have to eat. I have to farm a cobra. I have to farm a twister. The Murderland's Temple. Come on, dude. We can't be here for multiple hours farming like 2 items. This is fucked. Did not expect these to be this bad. I knew it would be bad, but like, fuck. All we needed was 3 different items from him, and then we got 10 different drops with only 1 item we need. Like, oh, I'm getting bad heartburn, man. I need to go eat. Come on. You fucking serious? Another head. Alright, one more run. I've only got one more run in me before I need to go eat. Like, I'm getting major heartburn at this point. I can't believe that we've got this unlucky. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. I cannot believe this. Oh. Fuck, dude. How? How? Actually unreal. It can take me hours to get a drop. I don't have that many hours to spare. I don't have any hours to spare. I should be getting 4 runs to get the drop, leave type shit. Like, come on, dude, just fucking drop it.
Somebody drop that Zerker!
Drop the fucking conference call, how about? And then we can worry about dropping the fucking Zerker, buddy. Like, fuck.
Fabulous as one of my
Unreal. Unbelievable. Come on, dude, please. Oh my god, I give up. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next stream. I gotta get a fucking bite to eat or I'm gonna fucking lose it.